Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice for the week starting October 10th, 2016. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for being here, and as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching. You can watch your Moon and Rising Sun readings for additional messages, or of course, if you're interested, you can get a private reading specific to you. The link to my website is in the description box below, and if you check out my website, you will see that I'm running a special offer reading for the rest of October. It's at a special price, so if you're interested, have a look. But let's just look at what the week is like for you. So Sagittarius, I feel like, it can be a week of up and down energy. You have a lot of cups in your reading, so either you're focusing on water signs, or you're definitely more emotional than usual, or you're struggling with your emotions. You may be overly sensitive this week, or trying to avoid your emotions this week for some of you. Your overall energy for the week is the Devil card. The Devil card can represent, for some of you, this can be a Capricorn person that you're focusing on this week, or a Capricorn person that has the strongest impact on you this week, for good or for bad. This can also represent focusing on your look, focusing on the material side of life, okay? Your look, clothes, jewelry, haircuts, going out, having fun, being in the spotlight, okay? Your pride, your ego. It could also represent just overindulging perhaps this week. And it could also be that you may be dealing with some mind games or a manipulator this week, or manipulation tactics this week, okay, with the Devil for some of you. It can also represent a time of feeling chained to something, feeling like you want to break free from a situation or move away from a situation or a person, okay, with the Devil card, because it's overbearing or oppressing. In your career and finances, personal projects, education, we have the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups, it could be that you're leaving a job because you're dealing with a toxic person or a toxic boss. This is someone who is basically making you a slave to the work, okay, with the Devil, because you see there's definitely, there's chains there. You're physically chained to your desk, okay? If they could, they would chain you to your desk, that sort of situation. This could also be with the Eight of Cups where you're leaving a difficult environment, so a place where there's a lot of gossip going on, or mind games, or manipulation, where you can't trust people. And so with the Eight of Cups, you could be turning your back on that. Some of you are definitely walking away from a job this week, and for others, for some of you, you have a job to move away to. For others, it's just about finding your peace. You can't take it anymore, and even if you don't have a job lined up, you just want to be free, you just want to be out of that situation, is what I'm picking up on. For others, I feel like this is breaking free of those chains. So if you've been worried about money, I feel like with the Devil and the Eight of Cups, you're turning your back on obstacles, difficulties, drama, people who, I feel like this could be, dealing with a person who's giving you money, but actually they have a million expectations in return. And with the Eight of Cups, it's like, I'm turning my back on that. I don't want that anymore. Keep your money and your expectations. And you could be traveling for work, and I feel like this is something that they're asking you to do, and they're not giving you a choice about it. If you've been looking for a job, I feel that a Capricorn person may offer you a job. And they're saying, take your time, don't go for the first job that is offered to you without reviewing it. Things may not be what they seem, so just take your time, pay attention to the details before you jump in. When it comes to home and family, we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is an offer coming in, so I feel that if you've been stuck in a loop, this is what comes to mind is one of those property chains where you can't buy a house until you sell yours, and then the person buying your house has to sell theirs, and so on and so forth. I feel like there may be a happy outcome to one of those situations. There may be coming to a happy ending, coming to a happy conclusion where there you go, here you go, these are the keys, you're moving, and it's happening. For others of you, I feel like this is travel. You may be traveling, for some of you, again, you may be traveling for work, but for others, this is about going out and partying, going out and socializing, maybe spending more time with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and this is not the best influence. You know, this is not the best kind of person. I feel like if they're always asking you to go out and get drunk, or if they're always asking you to go out and smoke whatever, I feel like just be mindful of that and know your limits, and don't let anyone push you into doing something that you don't want to do. And for others, I feel like you're making an offer when it comes to property this week. And this is also a peace offering, especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn, if you're living with a Capricorn in whatever capacity. The Knight of Cups is offering peace, offering to make amends, offering to start fresh, offering to try again, okay, is what I'm picking up on with these two cards. And they may be doing this with you. In terms of your emotional life and love life, we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles with the Devil, it talks about feeling isolated, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like people have turned their back on you, or a person in particular has turned their back on you. If you are single, I feel that you're starting to lose hope, is what I'm seeing with the Devil card and the Five of Pentacles. You're starting to make peace with the fact that, you know what, it's never going to happen. I keep going for the wrong person. The Five of Pentacles is asking you to change your focus, change your approach in how you look for a partner, because there's opportunities there, but you have to be open to seeing them. And you do that by taking your power back, by, you know, finding your confidence and your faith in love, okay, is what they're saying. In existing relationships, I feel like this may be a time of arguments or emotional distance, emotional detachment, especially if you're dealing with another earth sign, a Capricorn in particular. So Taurus, Virgo are the other earth signs. And it could be that if you live with this person, they may try to make amends towards the end of the week if you tell them how you feel. If not, I feel like there may be arguments within an existing relationship or cold energy distance, and then there's a water sign somewhere in here trying to approach you, or a water sign is actually on your mind, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Whatever the situation is, I don't know, you have to, it will be different things for different people, but you have to do what's right for you, because for some of you, you could be dealing with a manipulator, with an abuser, someone who's controlling, obsessive, and they're really making you isolate yourself from the rest of the world, because the rest of the world doesn't like that person, and so they're, instead of allowing you to be free, they're actually pulling you closer to them, pulling you away from your friends and family. So for some of you, that's the kind of situation that you're dealing with. If that's the case, try to find a way out of it. You have to do what's best for you. Find support with your family, with your friends. It's not too late. Whatever happened, you can move past it, because they love you and they want you to be happy. When it comes to your health and well-being, we have the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups in here is definitely a state of unhappiness, okay? Emotional distress for some of you, disappointments for others of you, feeling a sense of boredom, not feeling like you want to do much, not feeling up to anything. Your energy levels are maybe low, and you may tend to turn to an addiction or a bad habit. So just be mindful of that and try to look at the bright side, find the bright side in what's going on. Because with this, you could start drinking, you could start just overindulging in whatever it is that you do. You can eat too much, you can stress eat, okay? You can be depressed. So please don't allow that to happen. The Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups there tells you that there's support available. You just have to be open to seeing it. You have to ask for help. You have to ask for guidance, and you will receive it. Okay? You're not alone. People have not turned their backs on you. You just have to reach out to them, and they'll be there for you. But it's a way out of addiction, a way out of depression, a way out of some health issue that has been keeping you chained and stuck in the same place for years, months, or years for some of you. But you have to ask for help. All you have to do is ask, and it will be there for you. Okay? The hard part is asking for help. Let's put it that way. So there you have it. Okay, that's your reading. I hope that it makes sense. Let me know how things make sense for you in the reading and how your week is going. I feel that overall, you have the opportunity to make changes happen in your life for the better this week. Just try to stay in a healthy mindset and focus on what you can do as opposed to what is outside of your control. And also, don't let anyone take away your voice, your power, your strength. Okay? And make sure that you have a balanced approach to drinking, eating, partying, whatever it is that you do this week. So hopefully this makes sense, and I hope that it helps. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you do have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.